You're Spike Eskin.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in Mike and Twitter, a little bit. Well, as I was telling you, I get up every day about 4 in the morning.
You hear this, Mike? It's very, very
Spike,
flattering.
You're one of the nicest people in this. I wish you were my agent. You're going to be a great agent, actually, baby.
You wait till you hear what I have to say about you. So I get up and I look, and one of the first things I do every morning is look at Mike's tweets. But he's gotten so out of control with the retweet. Well, first of all, the Hollywood thing is amazing.
Crazy. It's ridiculous.
But he retweets every positive thing that everybody says to him.
Oh, that's annoying.
So all of his whole timeline used to be full of genius, and I have some of his great ones, but now a lot of it is just Mike, you're the greatest. Mike,
Mike,
I can't wait till you're
retweet
Achilles.
that. You can't do all that, Mike. You become annoying.
You know
That's
what?
the most annoying thing people do on Twitter. Every positive thing you just retweet.
You know why not? Because people listening and watching on there, you never know who's listening in the machine. You know what I mean? They want to hear
What are you
stuff.
talking about?
No, they want to hear stuff that's good, too.
They don't want to hear it from Joe Jerkoff. You're the greatest.
Well, you know why not? They want to hear
And
some
people
kind of
know how
stuff
to get a
about you.
retweet out of you. They just say you're the greatest.
I'm guilty of that sometimes.
Yeah, of course. Of course. But then, now
are
you're
you
ruining
trolling
real
him?
fans.
No, but
He's a real fan of
I know,
yours, and
he's-
now you're losing
He's a
him.
great person. I love Spike because he's always been a nice.
But you're
he's one of
losing him with all the
nicest people.
positive retweets.
Should I retweet negative stuff?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Well,
be
here's a great negative one. He said, "I don't think I'm meant to have the right lady in my life. Been looking way too long, but I'm super happy to have great family and friends and fans." And here's a reply: "God didn't give you a lady, but He did give you 3 chins." Lose a chin and you'll find a lady hiding in there since 1982. See, that's
You got to
gold,
see.
right?
That's the kind of stuff I retweet.
Or here's another one from Mike. You often talk about his dated references. He said, "Ladies and ladies, only am a good, nice guy. Is there a nice girl for me, or do I have to invent a time machine and make out with Betty Grable?"
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Here's another one. Hold on. Where's the other one I had? Oh, this is very funny.
But first of all, can you see Mike in his basement inventing a time machine? Yeah.
Laying on a towel.
Do you think that's possible? You could lay on your stomach and invent a time machine?
It'll be so cool. I'd love to go back in the Chattanooga Choo Choo and then just chill.
Chattanooga.
Here's another one. Here's one. He did a contest.
He did?
He's going to have a contest for his fans. If you can guess my middle and confirmation names, I will send you an autographed headshot. Now, what I like about this is, first, if somebody can correctly guesses his middle name, they could also steal his identity. And Carlos said, "You have no middle name, Mikey." And he said, "Truly, Carlos, I'm so fat, I ate it."
No. What? Why would you say that about yourself?
Wow.
It's the middle of the night. I couldn't, function.
What time has all this happened? Like 4 in the morning?
It
He's
usually
up all
starts.
night. He's up all night, right?
This one is 2:30.
He gets home from the show and goes right at it.
And it's like you'll see like 50 in a row
Right.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I'll be looking. Dan asked me to go find some of the ones that I liked, and it'll say 1 hour ago, but there'll be like 50 in a row that say 1 hour ago. So it's hard to find the older ones.
How do you do that, Mike? How is it rapid fire like that? I feel your grammar gets hurt or lost in the shuffle.
Fairly obvious there's no checking. There's no spell checking or proofreading
Well, now,
being done.
John, with the iPhone 5, it's awesome because I'll just put it on and, I'll look quicker.
Not a lot of punctuation either.
Never.
That can't slow him down.
Hi everyone. Now I'll do it without the punctuation. Hi everyone. Hope you had a great weekend. Join me on Vine and Instagram, and there, let's talk, send pics, have fun, love you all.
Well, that's like his text to me. I read his texts. His texts are inspirational.
I do love Mike.
I know you do. Sure, we all do.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
No. You're a genius. We're going to work together at the machine, baby.
See, of course, now Mike is trying to latch on to you. Why do you say you want to talk to him when he says the agent stuff? What's happening?
Wait, what's this?
You said when I said the agent manager stuff, you said you wanted to talk to Mike about that.
Oh, well, no. Just,
No, he said, listen to what I have to say about it.
Spike,
You'll reconsider.
You're way too nice to be an agent or manager. You have a soul.
Wow.
Yeah, but you can't tell he's making fun of you here.
Yes. See, I think that's some of the retweets. I think maybe those people, some of them
Yeah, they're not sincere.
are
Mike.
teasing.
Yeah,
Some of
they're
them
not
are
sincere.
serious, but some of them are teasing. You have to make them earn the retweet, I think.
Right.
Yeah,
They should
right.
say something. Spike's got a good point. They should make a good point about you, like a good observation that makes sense and is intelligent. Not just you're the greatest, and then just,
I like hearing it though. If it's nice, and if you never hear it though before, it's good to hear.
And then occasionally he'll get very angry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those are my favorites.
Somebody said, how embarrassing. You talk for months and months about wanting to be part of the Hollywood machine, and then you bail on a gig.
Yeah.
And he said, F off, dickweed. It's my ankle and my life. Go back to your meth lab next to your job at Dairy Queen.
Now, did you have proof this guy worked in a meth lab?
Well, he has like 3 followers, so he must.
Okay. See, Mike Judge, he's become very Hollywood. He's judging these guys. This is an average Joe. He doesn't have a lot of followers. You're
Maybe
mocking
just
him for
started.
having only 3 followers?
Yeah, but I really got to get rid of. I got to go to anger management sometimes. I feel like I need it.
Do you?
Yeah, I have a lot of hostility.
Well, sometimes it's positive. Like you almost killed Dan last week. That would have been positive.
Oh, I heard that.
No, but I mean, but it would have been bad because
It would have been bad.
No,
Well, what about- is there a lot
comes
of-
over him?
Well,
You see the look change, everything. It does
the
get
Hulk.
serious.
Is there a lot
And
of-
I
There's
worry
one
about
flaw in your
health.
plan. He would have had to catch me, which ain't never gonna happen.
Are there a lot of angry tweets in there by him?
No. It's
No?
not a lot. It's thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
only
You're
when
the
somebody
greatest.
only when somebody brings it on to me, I'll go after them.
Well, yeah, I know. But see, I think sometimes, Mike, they don't really mean it. They're doing it just to get your goat. You can't let them do
Maybe I
that.
should just block them and end it. That's it.
Or just ignore it. Who cares?
Yeah, like when Dan went after your family.
Oh yeah, well.
That was over the top. I mean, I can't believe Dan did that. To this day, that was ridiculous. But
Wouldn't you need to bring your mom into it?
Well,
I thought it was over the line. I personally, I like Dan, but I thought it was over the line.
several dogs used to own.
Oh yeah.
well, Dan. I don't know. We'll move on. I don't want. I don't want to get.
Well, now, Mike, you said you want to do a how about give a preview? Tell a couple of jokes from the comedy off.
But I want to do a thing where we bring Dan to like a real hell gig at a VHW hall.
It's VFW, Mike.
VFW, right? Where they're
That's such an insult to the soldiers.
We're like drunks are like
Veterans of horrific wars.
no, we're like
Why don't we go
Do
to
you know what does VFW stand for, Mike?
veterans of foreign wars.
Okay, why'd you say VHW?
I'm sorry.
It was a VH1. I think he's.
Is that it?
No, but not.
Why don't we go to a 3rd grade class? Because it'll be the first time that you ever would be there.
Dan, at least I finished high school, buddy. Don't you know what I mean?
It was the look.
Did you finish high school?
Yes, I sincerely did.
Okay. But now, you make a good point. Maybe not a VHW hall, but maybe like in a regular club. Would you want to do it?
Yeah, let's
Why not do it right here? They
Let's
can
go
see-
I want to go to Philly. They're brutal there. They'll let us have it.
We
I
got a
love
whole
that.
studio here, Mike.
Mike, are
you
you
want to bring in an
eating?
audience? Yeah, what are you doing, Mike? You chewing your teeth?
I'm very unprofessional. That was gum. I'm sorry. I just swallowed it.
You're not on the radio. No big deal.
You're chewing gum on the radio?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. But no, we got enough people. We could bring in an audience here. How about that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Dan, I'll let you go first, and
Well, he's not a stand-up comic.
he's funny.
and he
No,
never
no.
has claimed
No,
to
no.
be.
And
He
you're
doesn't
the
wanna
one. And
be.
you're the one who sort of just came up with this,
You know
which
what?
is very unfair.
I'll go first, but the thing is, I did give Dan props. I said before, he has worked with Harry Shearer. Harry would not put
Yeah, but
somebody.
he never did stand-up comedy, Mike.
But he would not. Harry would not put somebody unfunny up there.
Yeah, but like that, I can't believe you're even in this business. You don't understand the difference between what we're talking about?
No, but not. But Dan is a funny guy, and Harry would have him up there like as a straight person, and that's harder than being funny.
I would
sometimes.
retweet this if he.
Of course. Is that all you have there, Spike? Do you have any others?
Well, I mean, some of the spelling. Have Achilles tendonitis. Keillor. Be back tonight. It's Keillor.
What does that mean, Mike?
Keillor be back tonight.
I'm not really sure.
Maybe it's someone's name.
Put the last word in my sentence. I need a woman that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
there
saw
you
that
go.
one.
Yeah.
Well, that is what?
Well, a woman that likes me for me.
Alive.
No, but I,
Blind.
That is.
No, I mean the
That
woman that
exists.
is like. What does that mean? What have you ever met a woman like that?
well, I think I know what the perfect woman for me is. Actually, I think I found that.
And what is it?
I like Italian chicks.
Oh God.
Okay.
No,
All right.
Like that girl that was here, Julia's a good example. Something
Who's
like
that? Who was here?
Only a little older, maybe. You know, she was
Who was
Julia
there?
Ross.
Julia Rossi.
Julia Rossi.
Yeah.
Her family's from Italy. She was here recently, but
Oh, Julia Rossi. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Her mother's Italian.
Yeah.
Did you make a move on her?
no, I'm kind of shy. But she's
Well,
a
she's
nice
married too.
She was married.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's bad. Yeah.
She was married. She's
That
not
might
no
get
more
you.
now.
That might get you in trouble.
No, she's not married no more now.
Yeah, but she's not married no more now.
No, she does a thing about it, being a bride for like 13 months.
She's not married no more now.
No, she is married.
Well, maybe that's just a comedy bit.
Yeah, she talked about getting married. That's her bit, her comedy bit. She does a show, a one-woman show on being married.
Well, I thought she was married. Bride
She
that
was.
failed.
Yes, the event occurred that she was married, and she remains married to
Does
her
she?
husband. Yeah.
But where did
I
the
think
shyness
so.
come from all of a sudden? You were wanting to go out with that chick from Rogue.
I know. She's with Adam Beach.
That's a matter. That's a problem.
Do we know that for a fact still? Because it's been a while.
No, I'll check her Twitter once in a while.
Yes,
She
you
still thinks.
should.
Spike, what do you think of his chances of a girls with Adam Beach?
Well, I mean, he is walking now.
Yeah.
Are you walking?
Watching
He's
what he
fit.
eats.
Well, Adam, what do you call it? I respect him as an actor. He's great. He was in.
What do you know about it?
Well, I watch his work. He was in what do you call it? A couple of
Some-
movies.
what do you call it? The what do you
No,
call
That's a
it?
lot of
He was
chair
also-
adjustment.
You got to stop with the what do you call it?
He was in a movie called Squanto about Native Americans.
It
That
wasn't
was cool.
Squanto, it was Wind Talkers.
No, but he was in Squanto too. Check his IMDb. I know his work.
All right.
I know his work very well.
Check him right now. I know he was in that.
I know his work.
1994.
I believe it.
He built a totem pole in 1938.
No, but he was also, like John said, in Wind Talkers with Cage. He's
Are you
he's really
walking
good
with
actor.
Cage? What do you know him?
No, with Nicolas Cage. IMDb him.
Cage.
I know him.
What? You're the first person I ever heard say Cage.
Nicolas,
Yeah.
Louis Rooney. Well, his real name, is, Coppola.
How are you walking?
Okay.
Okay, can you walk? Can we see you walk?
No, I don't want to get up.
All right, good. All right, no, good. You don't want to. Don't get up.
That's how I stay fit, actually, is walking. I
Walking is
had
the
hip
best.
surgery, so I walk every day.
Yeah, what
you're on
about
the
you got to
right
stay
track.
on him? You see, that's a good point. You got to gradually do it.
Well, yeah, that's the
know.
problem. Mike dove in a little too hot and heavy with the walking, overwalked, and
Yeah.
now that's why he has this dreadful malady.
Well, what about, have we found anybody in L.A. that's going to take care of you? What about Brock? Did you talk to Brock again?
No, I want to probably talk to him this week. I love Brock. I don't want to bother him too much.
Well, he's got to get you around. But believe me, Brock offered. I would take him up on it.
He's really a good guy.
I've offered to help Mike learn to drive. I would like to teach you. I mean, I think that would solve a lot of the problems.
Would you
And
think
it would
you-
help with the ladies.
Will you take responsibility for the multi-car accident?
And
He's gonna get one mean tweet, and all of a sudden he go into a family of 4.
No, Dan, that's not me. That's you, baby, not me.
Oh, no.
yeah, no, you can't tweet while driving. That's the one
I know.
drawback.
No. Joel did. He used to do that all the time. That's really bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take him to a parking lot, show him how to parallel
No, the
park.
parking lot's
I
the
know,
best.
I know.
Spike is right. Start small in the parking lot and then move on to the highway.
Yeah, but you
eventually.
started 30 years ago. Don't you have any? Did you retain any knowledge from that?
I've watched other people drive, but I know how to drive.
God.
I didn't
I don't know.
cross
You
the
got to be
people driving.
careful, Mike. Don't dive into L.A. driving.
No. LA's is a hard place to
I
drive.
really think you can do it.
Thank you, John.
I know you can.
It'll be fun. I hope to save the money. I'd love to get like your GTO.
We'll be back after these words.